Welcome to the Jointer module. Within this module, I will identify the main parts, go over setup procedures, and I will demonstrate how to operate the jointer in a safe and correct manner. This tool is usually the second tool used in the line of power equipment in the milling process, as it enables you to make a reference face and edge. This basically means that the face and edge are going to be at 90 degrees with respect to each other at the end of the operation. Looking at the nomenclature, we will start with the on and off switch, where the green button is the on switch and the red button the off switch. Next, we have the lockout switch, which is designed to ensure the machine cannot be accidentally started during major maintenance or repair work. In this instance, the power circuit will physically be locked out by the use of a padlock, disabling the machine from being inadvertently started during service. Now we are looking at the in-feed table, where the stock is fed into the jointer and then exits onto the out-feed table. As well, the upright cast steel part is the fence, against which a reference face would mate when making a reference edge during milling. This piece is called the blade guard, and it serves a very important purpose of covering the blade when the machine is not in use. Ensure that it is always wanting to close before operating the machine. If it does not want to close before use, notify the instructor immediately and do not use the machine. This knob that we are looking at enables you to adjust for the depth of cut that you want to make, but we will leave it at the 1/16 of an inch prescribed depth of cut. Please do not adjust this knob. This tool is called a push block. We will be using it to push our board face over the jointer blades. Notice its unique wide and long body, plus its large handle for two-hand grip. This enables the operator to maintain a balanced and strong grip throughout the procedure of milling while remaining safely away from the cutting blade. Before making a pass, one must inspect the condition of the board to be milled and look for cracks, splits, large knots, and bows. If any one of these conditions are present, let the instructor know immediately. After inspection of your board has been completed, place the cup side of the board down on the in-feed table and place the push block with its kick on the end of the board. Hold the handle of the push block with both hands and maintain a steady downward pressure on the board. Then proceed to gradually push the stock over the cutter head at a steady rate. Do not rush, as this will affect the cut negatively. After making a reference face, one has to make a reference edge, and this is done using two different types of push sticks. But everything else in the procedure remains the same. Place a push stick on the rough face and push the reference face against the fence, ensuring that there is enough force to prevent a gap. Simultaneously, on the top edge of the board, use another push stick and push the workpiece over the cutter head, doing so at a steady pace with gentle downward force. When making a pass over the jointer blade, it is imperative that the operator be physically balanced and concentrating on the machine at all times. Now for a final pass. Ensure that you do not place the board right by the blade, as you will cause a kickback upon startup. Next, grab your push block and hook it onto the trailing edge of your board, and slowly and simultaneously push forward and downward over the cutter head. This concludes the jointer module. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at your earliest convenience.